Good evening, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about today's game versus the 76ers. They, our team had a horrible game. First half was hard to watch. Third quarter was good. And then the fourth quarter went back to something that I just don't want to see. I don't want to see it from now on. I don't want to see it ever. So, Rockets, we need to change. We need to start playing better against some of the better teams out there. Let's start breaking down some of what happened in that last game. Alfred Şengün in the first quarter, I saw a lot of turnovers. I saw a lot of people were hawking you down from the back, running the ball, poking the ball loose. That shouts to me a couple of things. Ball handling needs to be better, and we need to have better communication as a team. Better communication as a team, people going to let you know that you got somebody behind you. So we got to communicate better as a team. Got to do it. It's just something that has to be done. Honestly, the first half was very frustrating to watch. So we got to do better. It shouldn't be hard to say that we want to play a full game of good basketball. It shouldn't be hard to do that. It shouldn't be hard for us to say, okay, against this team, the next team that we play, now let's just say it's for the 76ers this time, because the 76ers happened to come. We were in their house, but they kicked our butts. It was a royal butt whooping. So let's just say for the Sixers, the next time that we play the Sixers, which probably may not be until next year because they're a East Coast team and we're a West Coast team. But let's just say for the Sixers, we want to play a full game. Just give me a full game against a good team. I don't want to see it against the Pistons. I don't want to see it against the Wizards. I don't want to see it against the Spurs. I don't want to see it against none of those teams. And you know what teams I'm talking about. Let's see it against the Bucks. Let's see it against the 76ers. I just want to see what our team is like when we play a full game that's good. We're making good passes, solid shots. It should not be that hard, guys. It should not be that hard. And I'm tough on y'all because y'all had a horrible first half. It was tough for me to watch that first half, so I'm going to be tough on y'all in these videos. Y'all got to do better. Now, at the end of the first half, I do got to give y'all credit. Y'all started playing better, started making a little bit of a run. But for the most part, the first half was horrendous. I mean, I got to take a page out of Stephen A's book and start just listing off vocabulary words for horrible. It was tragic what was going on in the first half. Joel Embiid, they said he was going to play 22 minutes, and he ended up playing more than that just because he was just having that much fun on us. So y'all made a dude that has knee problems, which is probably going to be the MVP in the league, but y'all made him look like he didn't have not one. He looked like Superman out there. Superman with a basketball. Do better, Rockets. Do better. Y'all look like the same old Rockets that I'm used to seeing for the past couple of years before we got Ime Udoka and this great coaching staff that we got. Y'all are embarrassing that coaching staff. Do better. The one upside about this game is that we had a solid third quarter. But, again, we got to be able to put together a full game, guys. It should not be that hard. I'm going to keep saying it. And you know what? Y'all gonna get sick and tired of me saying this. Y'all got to put together a full game. Y'all can't put together one half. Y'all can't, because y'all did that against the Bucks. Y'all, we learned to put together a full half against the Bucks, and we pulled out a win. We put together one good quarter against this team. We need to put together 4 quarters, and 2 halves, and 1 full game. We need to do it. Let me just see what we look like against a good team. Let's challenge each other, because I challenged y'all to string together a couple of stops, and y'all couldn't do that. Because I remember seeing a stat line that they made 11 shots in a row, and it probably was more than that. That's just when they put up the stat line, because it was just obvious to everybody that they were scoring every single time down. We got to get together some stops. stop these dudes. Because as of right now, top 5 defense in the league, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Our offense was struggling last night. Our defense was struggling. Just everything, we were struggling. We look horrible. We look horrible. So I'm the biggest Rockets fan. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm the biggest Rockets fan there is. But this game today that I saw, it didn't show me that there was Rockets games that there's a good future for the Rockets. So let's do better, y'all. Let's do better. Now, the one thing that I will say is that they're a better team than us right now. Right? We need to develop a lot more. That's the thing that we need to focus on the next couple of years now, because we got a great team. We got a great foundation, but we just got to develop. All the things that I've been saying in the past videos, Jalen Green starting to work on his defense, starting to become a three-way scorer. Well, actually, no, you already are a three-way scorer, but you got to be more efficient, as our fans say. I'm not one of the haters out there on your game, man. I love your game, Jalen Green. Alfred Sengun, you got to be better from the free throw line. Jabari Smith Jr. look like you need to get a little bit better in your ball handling and your shot selection. Alfred Sengun need to get better at your ball handling too. I'm just start naming off some of the better players on our team, and when some of the other players on our team start to step up and I start seeing some good things from them, I'll start saying other things that they need to develop. Dillion Brooks, man, you had one hell of a game last night, man. So shout out to you. Not last night, I'm sorry, earlier today at 1. It was an early game. Dillion Brooks, you had a great game, man. I didn't think you missed not one shot. You always seem to take up the challenge whenever you need to, man. So shout out to you, man. Keep doing your thing. Can't Whitmore. We got to see you. You should be backing up Jalen Green, honestly, because that 3 position is going to be very stacked, and I can't wait to see us in some sets when we got Jalen Green out there, you out there, Dillion Brooks out there, and a combination of other people out there, man. So I'd like to see it. I'd like to see when you get some more minutes, just so I can see what you could work on, man. So other guys, man, we got to develop. We got to develop as a team, develop our chemistry, because this game was just horrific to watch. The first half was the worst. I was screaming at the computer, screaming at the TV, screaming at my phone. It was horrible, and there's just a lot of things that we could change, man. A lot of things that we could change, and it all starts with our effort and wanting us to do it. When everybody wants to play a solid, full game, we'll be surprised on what we could see. So limit the turnovers, limit the second chance points. Everybody has to rebound, and we got to ultimately want to do it. It's not just the checks that we getting to say, okay, I'm a basketball player. I've been doing my childhood dream. We got to want to go out there and say, look, man, I'm about to go play the best team in the East, the Celtics, and we about to go and punch them in the mouth early, because we tired of getting punched in our mouth. Who's going to say that? Who on the team is going to say that? Jalen Green, I know you always step up, man. So keep stepping up. I'm tired of seeing us getting punched in the mouth by the better teams, man. We should be one of the better teams. We should be top 4 in the league. My goal for this year is to play in tournament, but if we really want to excel, we should be top 6. No, not a top 6 team. 6 to below. 6 to 8. If we should make a realistic goal that we could say, man, we had a great year this year, 6, 7, or 8 seed in the West. That's what we should aim for. Other than that, a realistic goal is the play-in tournament, and it doesn't seem like we're about to make that either. So let's do better, y'all. Rockets play the Knicks next. That's another hot team. They've been a hot team. They made this trade, and they've been off to the races. I can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see it. So Jalen Brunson, that man a superstar. I think he should be in an all-star game. Let's make some of these guys work, because they like having a gritty team. I know we're going to miss Tari East in this next game for sure. But, y'all, let's get back in the win column. We got too many streaks of us losing. Let's string together some stops, and let's get back in this win column, y'all. Peace.